and Shad's back, and today we are reacting to another Hollywood trailer.
The name of this trailer that we are reacting to today is called The Greatest of All Time.
GOAT.
Ladies and gentlemen, now let's get right into it.
This is the GOAT release promo. Oh, that's mad. I like that.
Yeah, looks like an animation.
Oh wow, it gets right into it. That's so cool.
What an edit! That was Mata. That was another song.
That's mad. That sounds like nah, ready. Ready now.
What a song. That's Mata.
That's mad.
What was that? 30, 40 seconds?
That was like, yeah.
That was the greatest promo I've ever seen. Let's call this the teaser trailer. That was the greatest teaser trailer I've ever seen.
That's so cool. That's actually so cool. It just literally makes us want to jump out of our seats and just go watch it right now. Like right this second. And then.
And it looked like there was like 5 songs in this. Wow!
That's crazy.
This is the official GOAT trailer.
Oh.
You know, I didn't think
Guys,
it was gonna be VJ in action scenes.
Yeah, I can't
When
really
we-
see him in like
In action scenes.
action because it's all comedy. If you
Right,
think about it.
yeah. And when we saw the Mata song from this
Yeah.
film, it didn't look like it was any action.
Action at all.
this is a new assignment. உங்களை லீட் பண்ண போறது ஒரு புது
He's the leader.
68
You know
international
what's
successful
giving me?
operation.
That's cool, that's some sick scene.
It's giving me Fast and Furious vibe.
Field
With
agent
a mix
With
of...
a mix of like
Spy. Yeah.
like James
Oh,
Bond.
he-
in short.
Oh my lord, that timing. The second we said spy, he said spy.
He said spy. Oh my god.
That's scary.
He is a goat of sats.
He was the
Oh,
goal.
no. That's mad.
That is actually beautiful.
It's James Bond
Oh!
for a team. Fast and Furious but taxi.
ஒன்றும் டென்ஷன் ஆகாத எனக்கு குழந்தைய நினைச்சலாம் டென்ஷன் இல்ல
That's the girl from
I was
Mata.
gonna say that's yeah.
இப்பெல்லாம் அலோஃபா சுத்திட்டு இருக்காரு
Oh,
வீட்டுக்கும் டைமுக்கு வரதில்ல
Oh, he's done.
family love.
ஏதாவது பொண்ணோட தொடர்பு இருக்கும்னு கொஞ்சம் சந்தேகமா இருக்கு
So is that his wife?
Yes, so that's his wife, and wow, that makes so much sense because from the Mata song, he was basically touching and feeling
Touching
her.
and refer. Yeah.
I believe her name is Trisha, which makes so much sense because now she's a wife. They had a baby. The doctor saying your baby's healthy and stuff. If you heard what she just said as well, I have my sneaking suspicions about him. So she knows he's a spy.
Who knows? Yeah.
அறிவு இருக்கடா உனக்கு என்ன மிஷனுக்கு ஃபேமிலியோட ஹாலிடேக்கு போவானா அதுவும் பேங்காக்குக்கு குடும்பத்தோட போவானா
That's crazy.
நான் அனுபவிச்ச இந்த பெயினை காந்தியும் அனுபவிக்கணும்
இல்லப்பா you're in danger.
Whoa, he looks so young there.
Wait a minute.
He looks like a kid.
Is it just meant to just say the 2 VJs?
What?
Did you not just say 2 VJs?
No, I just saw a baby VJ. That's all I saw.
No. There was a baby VJ and there was an older VJ with the glasses. Did you not see?
Unky VJ. There was Unk. There was an Unk.
It was an unk.
The way you said that,
There was an unk. I literally saw 2 VJs. It was my eyes tripping me.
I don't know. I didn't know this.
I swear I saw 2 VJs.
VJ squared.
They're not.
Nani?
Oh, did you see?
Where?
See? Was it the wrong time?
You paused at the wrong time. What the hell? There is 2 VJs.
இது வரைக்கும் நிறைய பேர் காந்தி வேஷம் போட்டு
What the heck?
ஆனா ஃபார் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் காந்தி
How did
வேஷம்
they
போட்டு
do that? AI, I'm
சென்னையில
assuming.
ஒரு இடத்துல bomb
Face recognition and stuff. Again, 2 VJs.
That was right.
Yeah, you were.
பிரச்சனையை விட்டு நீங்க 2 பேரும் சண்டை போட்டுட்டு இருக்கீங்க
Oh,
Dad.
upper. Yeah, upper means that.
முடியல நான் சொல்லு நான் போட்டேன்
Maybe they're a family of spies.
Oh.
வயசாயிடுச்சு ஸ்குவாடை விட்டு போய் பல வருஷம் ஆச்சு எப்படின்னு யோசிக்கிறீங்களா
எவ்வளோ வயசான என்னையா
I'm blown away. I'm actually blown away. This scene the transitions.
That is so cool.
Do you think you can stop me? Do you think you can stop me? No one can stop me.
There you go.
Comedic.
The comedic
scene.
aspect. That's what I thought it was going to be. That's what we know VJ for. The comedic aspect. I never really thought of him as the action spy aspect.
This is like a one-man show.
Yes.
But it's like a one-man movie.
Wow.
No wonder why it's called The Goat.
Yes. Oh, that was the end. I didn't realize.
That's actually so cool.
What
Wow.
Okay.
See, my eyes weren't deceiving me.
I'm not going to lie to you. This has to be the best trailer combo I have ever seen in my life.
That's actually crazy.
It has absolutely everything going for it. How on earth did they do double VJ squared,
Let's
Unk
see.
and baby VJ?
Unk.
Or father and son?
Appa.
Oppa! You can't stop me! Nobody can stop me! The acting in this, top tier. This was the best transitions, period, I've ever seen.
That's actually very cool.
And it helped them that it was baby Unk VJ because the transitions from father to son, holy moly.
That's very
The action, like we said, I was not expecting that. This caught me completely off guard. I was expecting like a comedy movie. I was expecting VJ to whip out some comedy skits like the last thing on the trailer. Damn!
So it's father and son. They're both spies.
Father and son, both spies. The mother doesn't know about it, but
Doesn't
it
know.
looks like when the guy held the gun to her husband. VJ, she caught on.
She caught on.
Then when they were in the hospital, she had the baby. Again, it looks like she was picking up some hints here and there. I wouldn't be surprised if the nurse is in on it. You know what I mean? Like the nurse was trying to skew her away from the fact that he's a spy.
So obviously in Mata, it was the daddy VJ. Not the baby VJ. It was a daddy VJ.
No, wait. It was
It
Daddy
was,
VJ.
because with his wife. It was with his wife.
Yes.
Trisha.
Yes.
So it was the daddy VJ with Trisha
That's
in Mata.
right,
It
because
wasn't baby VJ.
Because I also told you, wow, he looks old.
He looks old.
Why does he look so old? Yes.
That makes so much sense now.
So they had to be using face AI, face swapping for both baby and old VJ.
And old VJ. Obviously, it's the makeup.
No,
the makeup
no.
and...
Oh, look, obviously, as an actor, you're going to be having makeup. Anyone who goes on set, on screen, and anyone who goes on film wears makeup. But that was far beyond makeup.
No, that was more to it, 100%.
That's AI, I'm telling you, it's AI face swapping
It
stuff.
was more to it.
We just watched Bang Bang. I said that was the best. This tops that.
No, I have to, because I loved Bang Bang.
Yes.
I
loved Bang Bang.
Now that we're seeing this, that tops it. Like,
From the
it's right,
release
the first
promo, I immediately said this is absolutely ridiculous. This is crazy.
That's actually very good. Very, very, very
And then I
good.
was like, wow.
And we got the plot straight away.
I mean, we're assuming we know the plot.
We're
we usually
assuming,
sound this confident, and
it's always the opposite.
it's always the opposite. Not always. Like sometimes we're correct, but the subtitles did actually assist us a lot here.
A lot, yeah.
Usually the
100%.
subtitles are of no help.
No, I really like this. Wow.
Everything about this trailer was, in my opinion,
Yeah.
the epitome of perfection.
100%. I agree. I
And
agree.
like legitimately, the last Hollywood trailer that we watched was the Leo one. I want to watch this before Leo.
Before Leo, I wasn't gonna say
Yeah,
that.
because this is just damn. Stop recording. I want to turn on
Yeah.
the film right now, get some popcorn and a drink, and watch it.
Honestly, thank you guys for suggesting
Yes.
this. This was absolutely crazy.
Beyond
and
expectations.
We will definitely watch. This is something that we definitely watch again. 100%.
And all the songs, by the way, that we saw
That we
in
saw.
teaser release
Teaser.
trailer. Let us know what they are, so we can also react to those in the future too. All in all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
If you like
if you like
this video,
please
comment,
subscribe.
and thank
For
you to
all
all
the
these
beautiful
beautiful people for suggesting today's video.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.